Right. So good evening, all of you. So myself Sai, I'll be teaching you Java programming session, uh, and today we are going to have a demo session on this Java. So first of all, welcome to all of you. Have a great day. So in this demo session, Java demo session, we are going to discuss what is Java, why we have to go for Java programming language, and where we have to use Java for developing computer applications. So these are the things what we are going to discuss today in this particular demo session. Right. So let's start with what is Java. Okay. So first of all, so I'm going to type some notes for you here. What is Java? So first of all, what is Java? So Java is a computer programming language. So Java is a computer programming language. Okay. Right. So now, what is computer? Okay. So computer. So let's try to understand simply what is computer. So computer is an electronic device. Okay. To be more specific, it is hardware electronic device. So what is the use of computer? It takes input from user, comma, processes that input, comma, and finally gives required output to the user. Okay, so this is the basic mechanism of any computer. Okay, so I'll make a small diagram here. So what exactly is computer? So input followed by process that input, and we'll get the required output. So basically we give input with keyboard. Next, processing is done with CPU. Next, we'll get the output using monitor or any other display device. So input, process, output is the basic mechanism of a computer. Right. So computer is a hardware electronic device. Now let's try to understand what is this hardware. Okay. So hardware. So hardware means physical electronic components. So what is hardware? So hardware means physical electronic components. Okay. So these physical electronic components, first we can touch them, we can feel them, and we can use them. Example, we have keyboard, we have monitor, we have CPU, we have pen drive, so we have DVD drive, etc. So which we can touch, which we can feel, and which we can use them. So this is what we call it as hardware, physical electronic components. Okay, right. Now to run hardware, okay, so to run any hardware, okay, we require computer software. So we require computer software. So what is this computer software? Let's try to understand this. Okay, so computer software. So computer software is nothing but collection of programs. So computer software is collection of programs. So what is this program? So what do you mean by program? Okay, so program is nothing but set of instructions given to computer to perform our task successfully. Set of instructions given to computer to perform our task successfully. So what do you mean by task here? So task means job or work. So if you want to perform any work in computer, so we have to give that set of instructions to the computer. So it will take that as input, process that, and it will give us with the required output. So set of instructions given to computer to perform our task successfully is known as program. To be more specifically, we can call this as computer program. Now, how to write a computer program? So how to write computer program? Okay, right. So to write a computer program, we require computer programming language. Okay, so we require a computer programming language. So computer understands machine language. So computer understands only machine language till today. So machine language is nothing but binary language. Example, zeros and ones. So this is what is understood by the machine till today. Any hardware electronic device. Okay, so this is very complex and difficult to write program. Right. So if you want to write a computer program using machine language or binary language, we have one small difficulty. So complexity of the program is very high and it is difficult to understand the code. So to overcome this, okay, above problem, we use high level languages. Okay, so high level languages means you will have computer commands, computer instructions like English statements, English words. Okay, so here computer instructions are English like statements. Okay, so this is easy and simple to write program. Okay, so high level languages, we have instructions as English like statements, which are very simple and easy to write a computer program. Okay, so one such computer programming language is Java programming language. Okay, so using Java programming language, what we can do? Okay, so what is the use of Java programming language? Okay, so what is the use of Java programming language? So one, we can develop computer programs using Java, right? So this is what is Java programming language. So using Java programming language, we can develop computer programs. Okay. So what type of computer programs we can develop using Java? For example, you can develop it something like calculator, notepad, student application, like something like employee application, or something like web applications also. So web applications means something like Gmail, Facebook, Citibank, Flipkart, Book My Show, etc. So using Java, we can develop all these type of applications. So this is what is the main use of Java. So Java is a computer programming language. So using Java, we can develop computer programs, okay, or computer applications, right? Okay. So this is what is Java, and what is the use of Java. So next, let's try to understand why we have to go for Java programming language. Okay, right. So second one, we'll try to understand now why Java programming language. Okay, so in computers, we have many programming languages. Example, we have C, we have C++, Java, .NET, Python, PHP, Perl, Ruby, Pascal, COBOL, so on. Assembly language, machine language. So the programming started with machine language in computers. So when we have all these programming languages, why we have to go for Java? So what is that which makes us to use Java for developing computer applications? So that is what we are going to understand now. Why Java? So why we have to go for Java when we have all these languages in computer? Okay, so what is the reason why we have to go for Java? So of all these languages, we prefer Java for three reasons. One, okay, I'll write it as A, B, C. One, Java is a simple programming language. Two, Java is a platform independent programming language. And three, Java is a open source programming language. So these are the three reasons which makes us use Java programming language when compared to other programming languages which are available in the markets. So first one is simple programming language. Second one is platform independent programming language. And third one is open source programming language. So what do you mean by simple? What do you mean by platform independent? Okay, so we'll try to understand all these things one by one. So what is the simple programming language? Okay, So first one, it is simple programming language. So let's try to understand that. Okay. So A, simple programming language. So whatever the drawbacks which are there in traditional programming languages like C, C++ are completely eliminated in Java. Okay. So one reason is all the limitations of traditional programming languages like C, C++ are eliminated in Java. This is one simple reason. Two, using Java, we can write coding less number of lines, short period of time. Okay, so coding is done in less number of lines and short time. Okay, so development is fast. Advantages: development of application is fast. So this is what is simple programming language. Two, second one, platform independent programming language. So first of all here, what do you mean by platform? So platform means operating system. Example, Windows operating system, Linux operating system, Mac operating system. Okay, so platform independent. So Java programs are write once and run anywhere. Okay, so write once, run anywhere. So this is what we call it as platform independent programming language. Okay, so write once, run anywhere. So you can run on any operating system. Okay, so run anywhere means OS. So here no changes in program and no settings in OS is required. So no changes in programs and no settings in operating system. So write once, run anywhere. So this is what we call it as platform independent programming language. Okay, next, and third one is open source. Right, so what do you mean by this open source? So open source means free of cost. Okay, so Java programming is completely free of cost, okay, for education and training. Okay, so Java software is completely free of cost, education and training. So anybody can download, install and start practicing on Java programming language. So these are the three reasons why we prefer Java when compared to other programming languages. One, simple programming language. Two, platform independent programming language. Three, open source programming language. Okay, right. So this is what is all about why we have to go for Java when we have other programming languages in the market. Why Java programming language? Okay, right. Next, third one, where Java is used. Okay, right. So let's try to understand now where we have to use this Java. Okay, so using Java, we can develop different types of applications. Okay, example, we can develop desktop applications. So desktop applications are install and use applications. Example, calculators, editors, etc. So we can develop web applications. So web applications means websites. Example, Gmail, Facebook, etc. Okay, and next we can develop database applications. Okay, next we can develop AI applications, artificial intelligence applications. Okay, next we can also develop data science applications. Next we can also develop big data applications, etc. Right. So today in computer, what the end user is using, all those types of applications can be developed using Java. Okay, so basically desktop applications, web applications, database applications, artificial intelligence applications, data science applications, big data applications, etc. So all these applications can be developed using Java. Okay, so this is what, okay, we can call it as all end user usage applications in computers can be developed using Java programming language. Right. Okay. And next important point is using Java, we can also develop other type of applications. Okay. So we can also develop other type of applications. Example, we can develop mobile applications. We can develop TV applications. We can also develop embedded applications, smart card applications. Okay, smart card applications means something like debit card, credit card, mm, something like driving license, etc. Driving license card. Okay, embedded applications means something like remotes, uh, washing machines, ACs, digital watches, etc. So TV applications means something like smart TV applications uh, and games. So mobile applications means apps and games. Okay, and we can also develop computer games. So these computer games can be single user or multi-user. Okay, right. So these are the different types of applications which can be developed using Java. Right, so this is what is all about demo session. So in this demo session, we have discussed what is Java, what is Java programming language, where Java is used for developing computer applications. Okay, right. So I'm going to end this session. If you have any queries, you can ask me one by one.